This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Bobby Labonte in the 16 just in front of Johnny Benson, and on the outside now it is Dennis Setzer.
Oh, caution. Caution. That's the trouble. Oh, crash off turn 4.
David Starr, problems.
Wow, did the 22 hit that gate hard.
NASCAR was reporting that there was oil in that part of the racetrack, and I'm sure that's what contributed to this situation here. You see, that's Bill Lester right up against the gate in the Crown Royal Toyota Tundra.
Well, he hit that wall as hard as you can at Martinsville. That was a big crash.
We saw the window net just going down on the 22 as well.
Well, they actually got together before that, where the oil was. Looked like the 62 of Scott Lynch was completely sideways there. Not sure if he may have had some contact to get him that way.
Got loose there, but why, we don't really know. And then Bill Lester was just a victim of circumstance, as was the 75.
A lot of debris there, and we had just heard that the potential was that there was fluid in turn number 4.
Look at all the stuff, Phil. That tells you what kind of impact these trucks take when they run. There was parts and pieces flying everywhere.
And this is one of the slow, if not the slowest racetrack on the circuit. You get down to about 60 miles an hour in the center of the corner, up to about maybe 95 or 100, 120 actually on the straightaways. Nice to put on your resume that I got a Truck Series win in Martinsville if he's out looking for a job. And isn't this about, what, 80 laps ago, 100 laps ago, didn't you say that there was no way that Ricky Craven would win him with his pit strategy?
It wasn't going to happen. I think just circumstances lended itself to it.
Jamie McMurray used the same strategy, Phil. You had documented it earlier. This is the way he won the race. An early pit stop for him and then stayed out. Track position so critical here at Martinsville.
Phil, you could have told me that. I don't know where I was in April, but I don't think I remember it happening like that.
That was actually this race last year.
Darrell Waltrip running his final race.
And he is all over Matt
Truck Series. We see a little damage to the back of that, but currently running in the 13th position, trying to take away a position from Matt Crafton.
Yeah, he's trying to get that spot. Setzer's still struggling back behind Darrell, but he's been really competitive today, Phil.
He really has. And you see the gap in front of Matt Crafton in the 88. So you know Darrell wants to get by him. Now, Darrell may be racing for the 12th position right here with Matt Crafton, but every spot counts, and he's a race car driver. He wants to get that spot.
Out in front, coming out of turn number 4 with just 1 mile of racing to go before he claims his first ever win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. It's Ricky Craven.
Man,
Super Chips Ford.
I love the fact that Craven's out front here in Martinsville. You know, he came to Martinsville a few years back in that tide ride, needing a shot in the arm, needing something good to happen, and won a cup race right here at this track. And now he's driving away from him as soon as he crosses the start-finish line. 1 to go. This race is his.
Right, it's not going to be a green-white checker because they've already taken the white flag. He's got about a 10-truck length lead over his teammate Todd Cleaver. Could be a 1-2 for Roush.
Down the backstretch, Ricky Craven has put 10 truck lengths between himself and second place Todd Cleaver. As he comes out of turn 4, the checkered flag will fly. The Kroger 200 goes to Ricky Craven.
Wow, that's a great story, man. I'm so happy for Ricky Craven.
Nice job, Ricky Craven. Nice job.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.